One time, I remember an interview I had, and I posted it on Facebook. The interview lasted about an hour. But the exchange we had that I'm finna, talk about is about 2 minutes. And I wasn't trying to stop the interview, but when you a motherfucker and you got leadership qualities, you just used to lead, and it becomes easy to get a person who trying to find something to place negativity on you. You can get them to change their directions. All you got to do is agree with what the fuck they trying to think they got to pry out of you. I was clever, and I used rhyme because this dude was young. I believe he was under 30 years old, so hip hop was in his blood. The rest of the interview, after I, capped on his ass, went smoothly, and he was respecting my old ass. Now here's the interview, and this is how you shut a motherfucker down. Question: why were you a pimp? Don't you think you could have shown our people something better to do? Answer: I chose this Dabba because it's the cleanest hustle out there. And no, I couldn't show my people any better way to get what you want out of this racist country. Question: the cleanest hustle out there? Answer: yeah, it's the cleanest hustle out there because you don't need to exert yourself or get dirty to get paid. Question: why do you say that? Answer: because it's the truth. Now, here you got to understand, I'm giving him short answers to make him ask me exactly what he wants. And if he don't, I'll know he's under my spell. And if he does, I'll go lighter on him. Question: Rosebud, could you explain? Answer: man, you ever play dice in the streets? Yeah, I have. You see, I don't get on my knees unless I'm praying. I don't use my hands unless she's paying. I don't go in the dirty pool halls because I have hoes who stand tall. I dip in my wood, got plenty of chips, and have 3, 4 hoes on the strip. The heaviest thing I lift is what my hoes earn, and I don't do anything harder than make a U-turn. Because, bro, I got this Abba Q in every way. And if I didn't, those motherfucking hoes wouldn't stay in pay day after day. Question: I, I don't know what to ask after that, Rosebud. Answer: this stuff is exhilarating, man. And when the interview was over, he said, Rosebud, you really opened my eyes. I have hated pimps all my life because my sister got turned down when I was 2 years old. You made me see that hoes are going to, hoe, and the only thing a pimp does is get her to pay him. I always thought it was the violence that kept the girls doing. I told him, get her to pay him is the only thing a real nigga representing this Alabama do. Now, you know better, don't you? He was genuinely impressed with the way I laced this fucking ass about this game that we love. Now, on a different note, have you noticed all the motherfucking YouTube videos lately